So, Truth Team. So, y'all know we have been talking about, unfortunately, the passing of rapper Sayso P, okay? Bits and pieces have been coming out, including the footage of the actual shooting. Now, we touched on that in the last video briefly, but now TMZ has released the unscripted version of it, meaning without the caution sign on it, okay? And we're going to get into it. Sauce Walka has broken his silence and spoke out in regards to the incident. And some people are saying it's a little shaky of what he had to say. Yeah. And it's issues with or rumors about insurance payouts and all that. Yeah, it's one of those. Let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Developing news, Fox 13 has learned more about the man shot and killed in front of a downtown Memphis hotel. Several sources confirm the man killed was a 27-year-old Memphis rapper from Raleigh who had recently just got a deal with a record label. Friends say he went by the stage name Sayso P. And Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre explains what else he has learned about the shooting investigation.
The shooting death of a man in front of the Westin Hotel is still shooting shockwaves through the busy entertainment district. Fox 13 did some digging and learned who the man is that sadly lost his life in the middle of the afternoon Saturday is 27-year-old Latorian Hunt. According to sources, Hunt is originally from Raleigh and was known to be an up-and-coming rap artist who had recently signed to a record label with the man who survived the shooting. Well-known Houston rapper Albert Walker Mondane, also known as Sauce Walka, is who survived. Memphis police released information on the shooting investigation. They called the shooting a targeted incident and not a random act of violence. To people who knew Hunt, he didn't live in Memphis and only came to visit his hometown and make quick appearances. According to investigators, a gunman shot Hunt several times while only shooting Mondane once in the leg. Investigators have not released information on the shooters, but confirmed they have identified the car they used to get away in.
So, even the news is saying recently signed artist to Sauce Walka, and one person gets shot multiple times, the other person only gets shot one time. And we know how these record companies work with these insurance policies. I don't know. My conspiracy theories been hitting me up though. But hey, before we even go down that rabbit hole, let's get into this.
I spoke with Sauce Walka's father. He told me physically he's going to be okay. He is on crutches recovering from the shooting that happened right here in downtown Memphis over the weekend. But right now, they're all focusing on mourning the loss of Sayso P.
My immediate reaction was absolute silence. Like, that to make sure I wasn't in a dream.
Well, probably, I know what's going on.
If you never heard of Sayso P, he is a rising Memphis rapper who recently signed to a record label of popular Houston rapper Albert Walker Mondane, also known as Sauce Walka. Sauce Walka and Sayso P took a trip here to Memphis over the weekend, but Sayso P's life was tragically cut short.
It's bad enough to lose somebody, but to stand there and witness death at its peak. I mean, there's no words you can find that can describe it.
Memphis police say the shooting happened in front of the Westin Hotel in downtown Memphis in broad daylight. Albert Walker told Fox 13 he was in shock when he got the devastating call, but he is thankful his son is still alive.
Sauce is also in recovery because, he has a bullet wound in his leg, but he's going to do everything in his power to recover. and I will be there to make sure he take his meds and do what he's supposed to do.
Walker described Sayso's ambition and passion for music, saying he worked closely together with the 27-year-old for 7 years. He is proud of Sayso's journey from making it out of Memphis to opening a studio in Miami.
Pops, you got to come see my new studio. I'm doing better now. I want you to come see it, please. And I promised him I was going to come down there and
now Walker says he's going to do everything he can to keep Sayso P's legacy alive.
Rest in peace to Sayso P. But 7 years, he was in artist development or something, but they saying he recently was signed to Sauce Walka. Why did it take 7 years to do that? When exactly was he signed? And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I don't do the conspiracy theories, but y'all been making some sense. Did Sauce Walka have something more to do with the situation? Well, let's look into what he had to say in regards to the passing of Sayso P. He took to his Instagram and he wrote, "Words of tears can't explain the loss I feel. Splat. I wish your fat ass listened to me and stayed in the room. I told you we could smoke that blunt after security and the rest of our familiar pull up. Social Man told you, fuck that weed, wait till we leave and hit Superior first. You always so hard-headed, blood. But you know I'm going to ride with you regardless. We come together, we leave together. Wish you just went DR with Shimmy and shot off and skipped this trip to Memphis. But you were so excited, I finally agreed to come to the M. It's been 4 years since TSFL Punch brought you to Familiar. Did everything I could to help you change your lifestyle from Miami to all 50 states. We've been mashing and splashing together, L. I learned a lot from you, young spiller, and I'm thankful for all the loyalty and support city to city to hood with them sticks, rap hustling. God damn. You left Earth as a rich young boss. You left this Earth happy and successful. I'm going to make sure the world knows who you really are. But unfortunately, most of our kings and bosses are at war with each other. I hope one day we all stop taking lives from our communities and actually start to enjoy and build better future for our cultures. But the streets are the streets, so accept what comes with being your big brother. I love you, Splat. Now, a lot of people is like, Sauce Walka, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, what kind of cryptic message is that? Now, Sauce says it's been 4 years. His daddy says 7 years. I don't know. But what you mean? Like, now ain't the time for, like, that's how the street goes. Now ain't the time to say you told him not to go outside. Why not? Y'all was together all night long, living your best one. But we have learned that it wasn't any security there at the moment. It was the night before. Now, something interesting, okay, came about. And I kind of was like, I don't know. I got to take this to my truth team and we got to talk about it. Okay. So Sadie Nash posted this in his video and I want to read it for the conversation. This says, now this is supposed to be from the mother of Sauce P. Not Sauce P, my apology. Sayso P. Shared this post and said, the post said he spared Sauce. And then this is what Sayso P mom had to say. This is the type of lies and shit that keep mothers losing our son. My son never stole anything, never ran off with anything, didn't have to. Haters set him up, but not because he stole a dime. He would give you his last before he would steal anything. Please stop spreading rumors. Let me repeat that. He didn't have to take shit from anyone. Now, fast forward, because this is the same message I read to y'all in the last video. The only difference is now we see it was part of a shared post. And remember, she said he was too loyal to the wrong people was his biggest downfall. And then now Sauce Walka is talking about his loyalty to them. So it got me scratching my head, okay? And I'm going to be honest. Let's not to even mention what the video shows. Now, it's not painted clearly all the way of what's happening, but just going off of what we can see with our own eyes, I ain't gonna tell you no story. We're gonna have to talk about this one. So let's get into it. All right, now earlier we had the version of the video that had the symbol on it. Now TMZ has put out the official one. Now let's just take a look at what we can see. We can see one person standing here with what looks to be like a white shirt. We can see a person standing here with a look like maybe black hoodie. We see a person in black running up here. We see a person in black walking up here. We see a person with a red jacket over here. And we look, seems like a person here. Okay. Now, let's talk about it as we break it down. This person here could be Sauce Walka. This person here could be Sauce Walka. But it hasn't been verified. Even TMZ has stated it hasn't been verified, but it's assumed that this person here is Sauce Walka. But let's keep our options open because, again, we were not there. We're outside looking in until the official reports come out. Now, I'm going to tell you why I'm skeptical about this being Sauce Walka. Because for Sauce Walka to be a street nigga and talk street shit, I don't see him still walking up as niggas getting out the car. Let's go back just a little bit. Check the person in the left. He saw the niggas hopping out. I know, just me being a regular person, you know, over here in Truthville, if I see a car just stop and people hopping out, I'm stopping. Backing up, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That person didn't look like a what the fuck. So I felt like a street nigga reaction, wanting the band to keep going. But let's continue. Now, he finally, I'm assuming that he finally stops like, oh shit. Okay. At this point, it's already a gunman in his stance right here. This other person that got out the car is coming up, and then you got the person in the red. The person in the black here, who could also be Sauce Walka, kind of ducks down. Okay, let's keep going. Now, I know that happened fast. I'm gonna go back again because I want to take your eyes somewhere. This person here looks to me, now this is definitely my opinion, has a gun. Okay, we can see the reflection. I'm gonna show y'all again. And I'm using a TMZ video, okay? Oh, I ain't meant to do that. You see it? It's kind of like a flash. I don't know, did you shoot? Let me see. But pay attention. They're not paying this guy no attention over here, okay? All right, stop, pull, right there. Could this person not be Sauce Walka, and he is the person who hit the person that's running from over here? Could this person be Sauce Walka? But the question would be, if this is Sauce Walka, who shot him? Because everybody else is facing this way to the truck. Keep going. He drops. Who's shooting? Where the gunfire coming from? He falls. That's why a lot of people like that could be Sauce Walka. The other person I was standing here takes off running. Now, if we keep in mind what Sauce Walka said in his pose, they were smoking a blunt. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't think this Sauce Walka over here. Because if you smoke, you will be next to the blunt, right? But hey, we got to keep our option open. Let's keep going. All right, you know, they're going to bring it closer up again. So get out the car. Dude still running. You see, the dude there duck. That dude pulls out. At the time this dude started doing something, that dude is drawing his weapon. Shoot. I ain't gonna lie, you kind of see smoke. Nah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all saying. I'm kind of seeing smoke. Hell, did the dude in the red shoot? Now, he definitely stood over, whoever this person is, stood over Sayso P for sure. Because dude over here in the red don't even come from around the car. All right, we're going to run that back again. Yeah, this dude shot. Now, with that being said, if this is not Sauce Walka, this could be the person who shot Sauce Walka. Was it on accident? Was it part of a plan? Whatever. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. If this is Sauce Walka, okay, was he trying to help the situation and just too much bullets was flying? Now, if Sauce Walka is the person that's standing by this car right there, and I kind of feel like this is him because it looks like some shit sticking on top of his head. But again, ain't no confirmation came out. I'm just telling you what I think in my opinion, okay? Yeah, this dude is pointing towards Sayso P. He's not even aiming at Sauce. So, in my opinion, Sauce got shot by whoever this dude was over there. Could have been friendly fire. I don't know. Could have been part of a plan. Because, I say that because one of Sayso P's cousin, allegedly, okay, had some things to say and get off his chest, all right? And it says, now this is the World Star Hip Hop post, where it says a shooter reportedly stood over Sauce Walka and let him live, but Sayso P wasn't as lucky. Y'all see it there. They shared it and they say this. Stop lying on my cousin's name straight up. Y'all just running y'all mouth without the truth. They set my cousin up for an insurance policy. I don't care. F Sauce Walka. Strong words. So let's go back to the video one more time. And we look at it like that. I don't know. It definitely was a hit. But as y'all take that mixed with the statement, I mean, you know what? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this. Did Sauce Walka put the hit out on Sayso P for the insurance money? Did Sauce Walka bring Sayso P to the city where he was supposed to stay away from? Or did Sauce Walka just get caught up in the mix of what Sayso P had going on? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.